stream. As you can see, we are about to face the Detroit Tigers again. I hate this.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news. The Chicago Cubs took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. The Brewers combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-1.
All right.
The Phillies got 11 hits overall as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-1.
Okay, good.
Nick Ahmed picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading the D-backs over the Rockies 4-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants.
Like this. Alright, let's go. Don't we have another catcher? No, probably not. So, let's... Alright, so David Freese is doing pretty good. We'll move him up. So like Moustakas. Alright, let's get into this game. Mona Diesel gets a shout out.
Afternoon baseball from Starling Marte.
Alright, boys, let's go.
For some daytime baseball.
Let's get this.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener. And you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ball.
There we go.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Tigers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Now in the box, David Freese, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Get him, boy.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw.
Yeah, that was
And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, that
One
sucked.
out, nobody on.
Take that for ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Freese stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Give me another one of that. Our Frazier's gonna go deep.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he will take strike back for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Top 6 curve. Low. Might be fastball high, actually.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Freese, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That could be a slider outside.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
I got
Not a bad
lucky.
time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4.
There we go.
So it's first and second now with only one away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Right,
Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Runners are at first and second with one away. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Nope.
Relay to first.
Are you kidding me?
Just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go.
Are you kidding me?
To end the threat. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this.
That's stupid.
Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3 pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and the straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he can rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Imagine not.
Lifted down the line in left.
Ooh, he might have it.
Dickerson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach. Not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I did that yesterday.
Fly ball out to
Adam Frazier's
right.
not big at all.
Saunders is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Going outside.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3.
There we go.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson.
Right.
The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mata moves over. One down. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli.
Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Surprise.
This ball is grounded foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Marista's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Dang, dude.
Standing in, Josh Harrison. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Get that.
Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2-1 the count.
Give me another high one. Actually, I'm going to change it for.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom. Nick Castellanos now.
If this is anything like the last game, this is gonna suck.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Taillon, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at Starling Marte. Another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes two really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
All right.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
I'm thinking fastball high. Pitch one out of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Jim Adduci. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over.
Come on, boys.
Are you good at baseball?
Well.
The shot there at the Motor City in Windsor, Ontario, just across the river, as we welcome you back to Comerica Park. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Adduci looks up, and that one is gone.
There we go. There we go, boys.
A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Come on.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No outs, nobody on.
Come on. I'm not getting struck out. Alright. Thought I could fire from there, I don't know. Actually,
the 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
That sucked.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Give me a pitch to drive. There we go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
I did.
Here's David Freese to stand in. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Marte stands at first with one out.
Steal.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Marte off for second. And
man, I should have let that one go.
Right at home plate.
Come on.
Two and one.
Yep. Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch
that's
outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Give me a high fastball. Give me high heat.
3-1 pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Amarista. In time to first, and there are two away.
Come on, boys.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
I'm not going to steal one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, blown outside.
And there's ball two now.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Swinging a soft liner, leaps
and
makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired.
That sucked.
Standing in, James McCann, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Wow.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-0 now.
Hello. What?
Yeah, no.
Hello.
Yeah, I want to know who this is right now.
The 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Next for the Tigers, Alexi Amarista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And low, it's a ball and a strike. There goes the runner. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat.
All right.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. One left for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Whoa.
Stepping into the box, Josh Bell, as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
There you go. Come on. Leg it out.
And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one. Bell stands at second with no outs. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. One and two.
I'm scared, dude. Get called. Some random guy.
The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is into right field. A base hit. Bell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
That was horrible.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Castellanos has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. Digging in now, Mikey Malta to begin things here against Jameson Taillon. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A high fastball is in there.
1-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Saunders. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way.
High curveball would be a bad idea.
Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
Watch him crush this pitch.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting guaranteed fastball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Come on.
Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on.
Popped him up. Bell is under it.
Must have been a
Makes
pitch.
the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes another 0-2. Bounce to first.
Wow, that's
Cabrera's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way.
Wow.
Iglesias now it's short.
Now I'm stuck. That's
just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Come on.
Ready for another shot now. David Freese, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
There we go.
Line towards center field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Now, kind of looks like
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Adduci hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. (2-0) to the Tigers left fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I ran around in a circle.
Striding in, James McCann. First pitch coming, here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Leonis Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch.
Wow.
And that misses inside.
Fly out again, please.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
On the second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Let's hit some
Tigers
hits.
leave 1. They're down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Iglesias over to his left, 1 away.
That sucked.
Now batting.
Josh Bell the next
Off
to
in the
hit.
6th. Look at that same fast.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing
Whoa.
and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Well, it's already 1-0 in the 6th.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson.
Well, what the heck?
After the
You
first
can't just do that
pitch
to me.
and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Well, I guess that.
0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Iglesias
Don't go anywhere.
has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Just kidding.
He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
In now, Francisco Cervelli. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Close 6 curve down.
The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
No, drop.
Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So stepping in, Alexi Amarista. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No balls and a strike to count.
Nowhere.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
All right, come on, boys. I think just 1 out. Oh, not 1 out. Jeez, I need
Count
9
still
out.
at 1 and 2.
I want
Again, a
to
1-2.
feel good for that borderline pitch.
Weak chopper up the line, but it
Kill
gets
it.
fouled. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Right.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
There we go.
On to
That's
first, a double play.
Well, they got the
One
tying
pitch,
run on base, but
2 outs.
1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
There we go.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pitch right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And a full count, 3-2 for Mikey Matu.
That's my pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. He would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Come on, come on, come on. Don't waste that.
Heading out towards shallow right.
There we go. That's
Saunders is under it.
There we go.
And the inning is over. Tigers failed to make it. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Travis Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
That's away from the bullpen. Good.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Outside or outside? Yeah, surprise.
3-0 now.
Wow.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Grounded. Wow! Is up with it. Throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mike Moustakas stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
There we go. All right, watch out. He doesn't go very good.
Stance by Moustakas,
balls.
And now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
2 homers.
And
that's gone.
Gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Give me another bad pitch, I dare you.
Standing in now, Michael Saunders. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Wood, left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a 2nd time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
1 out, nobody on.
Can I sign for him? Can I give him a deal to stay?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
All right,
so next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte.
Give me that high fastball.
Ground ball last time up. Popped him up.
And that's a pop-up.
McCann waits.
Good enough.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Finally won.
1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run.
All right.
Leading off the inning,
Miguel
Cabrera. They'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that now.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side. Give yourself
Watch him steal me.
Get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
Takes a fastball.
I thought it was going. Corner. Really?
Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it.
Yeah, true.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot.
I want to pick him up.
Don't just assume
I want to be like
right
Todd Fenster on the weekends.
He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Frazier Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
What are you called? Why did you shake your head?
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a high pop-up straight back.
I dare you.
I'm going to throw it right to first. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Miguel.
Digging in to try it again. Jim Adduci. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
I want to see if he goes after this pitch.
In there, strike 2.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Side.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Detroit.
Good job.
They're down 2-0.
Doing good, bud.
Johnny Barbado been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Guy?
David Freese to stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Good job, David.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt here.
You're kidding. Wow, he threw it anyway.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it.
Good job.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Good.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Josh Bell will be next.
Yes, come on.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Okay. Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. Mata moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Oh.
And really? Ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. So it's all
the trophy I just earned was called Respect, even though it got blocked. That's hilarious.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli.
Oh, I see why you did that.
Thus far.
What balls.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey,
now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Because Francisco Cervelli sucks. Get hit.
0-1 pitch on its way. And it's 1-1. Freeze at second. Dickerson on at first with 2 down.
2-seam. Yeah. Don't do something I do. Yeah, but you're gonna throw me a curveball, of course. High.
The 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe. Yeah. And the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the
unintentionally walk me again.
And no doubt, as an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Josh Harrison stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
All I do is win, no matter
down
what.
And away, ball one.
They really booing me? They really booing me? Okay.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Amarista is there. Makes the catch.
Oh, dang it. I thought he dropped it. All right. Good
inning. In the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th.
Let's go.
Stepping in, James McCann. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whole game for them.
Takes this 11. The other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, excellent job
right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on the defense. Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scored.
Hey, a little better.
Is this where we're going to die?
Here, that base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Now a bunt attempt here.
That's sure don't play.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Mikey Mata, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No.
A high fastball is in there.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one.
Wow, that would have been out.
But you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Come on.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Come on.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
Is this where I suck it up and die?
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw.
Thank the Lord.
Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
There we go.
3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Nick Castellanos now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Lane Hardy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Mike
Moustakas will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
1 second. Let's put something in the bullpen. Let's go Ivan Nova. Change it low on the side. No.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. first. Glove by Cabrera.
Oh, you're going to be sick.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
This is a chance.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that was a pitch.
Out in front of a swing and a miss. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Come on.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
Oh, I'm so lucky.
1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation.
Oh, wow.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
I suck.
Here's Starling Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
Come on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Oh, that's fair.
But this is a foul ball.
It might be a curveball.
Into the windup.
Yep.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Gloved by Amarista. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Oh, man.
Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, designated hitter,
Ivan Nova enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Come on.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into left center.
Oh my gosh.
Hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat.
Now we got a
with the
pinch
manager.
runner.
Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now a bunt attempt here. The feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
You're so dumb.
Get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So striding in, James McCann, as he's got a chance.
Oh my gosh, I just lost the game.
With that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
If I just lost the game right there,
the count.
I hate it.
And they go away here. It's a
I literally didn't do anything.
Hey, as a
I
hitter
threw
right
the
here,
ball.
you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in.
Oh, I just tied up the game.
So a big spot here and stepping in, Leonis Martin. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D'Lo. But the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter?
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And
we lost
with a 4-3 victory. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways.
We just lost.
But to lose a game like that,
oh my God.
to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Oh my God.
He was one of the
Lost.
guys that really swung.
That was so dumb. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's listen to this.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. In the National League Central, the Tigers sank the visiting Buccos 4-3. The Chicago Cubs took down the Fish in Miami 4-2. The Cardinals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-2. The Cincinnati Reds knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 6-4. Ryan Braun plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Brewers to a win over the Padres 11-3. Scott Kazmir twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as Atlanta downed the Phillies 5-4. Nolan Arenado plated 4 runs with 3 hits on the day, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks 5-4. Cody Bellinger drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Dodgers defeated the rival Giants 5-1. The Red Sox combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 12-8. The New York Yankees beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-4. Irvin Santana got the win and now has 150 on his career as the Twins defeated the Orioles 7-2. The Kansas City Royals took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-4. The Seattle Mariners got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Indians 7-2. The Rangers put together 10 total hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 8-3. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.
Alright. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to end it here. So, thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and if you guys enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know, all the biz. And I'll see y'all next stream.